right, looks like we got 3 folks in here. Seven folks in the break. So since we got 4, we're gonna get going. So let me get it brought up here. So we are gonna roll 2 virtual dice. Your first break with me. We're gonna roll 2 virtual dice. The roll has to be higher than 3. That is then going to determine the next 2 lists. So here's our tier 1 teams. Once again, I did pull I pulled the Celtics out and put the Lakers in. Just that LeBron card is a pretty high value card that probably moves the Lakers into tier 1. So we'll take that dice roll. We'll randomize this list by that number, and then the remaining 20 teams in this list by that same number. I will then post it in here, make this nice little spreadsheet. I will then post the spreadsheet back in the chat here on the Diamond Breaks group. There will be a 5-minute trade period, so if you want to trade teams around, by all means, and then we will get ripping. Now, the live stream will stay live the whole time this is happening, so you can just kind of flip back and forth between. But here we go. 8 is the number that will work. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to reconfirm, that number is 8. Last roll. Good luck. And there is the tier 1 teams. Let me get this posted in here. We'll go over the tier 1s real quick. So Horacio with the Warriors and the Hornets. Nice draw. Jordan with the Heat as well. Jordan, you've got the Kings as well going for Halliburton. Jason, you got the Lakers going for that LeBron dunk. Big money card. Ian got the 76ers going for Maxey. Kerry got the Knicks. You're going for Quickly and Toppin. Brett got the Timberwolves, so you're going for Anthony Edwards. Phil, you got the Grizzlies, so you're going for those second year. They got a good couple rookies, but really you're going for those second year Ja Morants. And then Keith got the Pelicans going for those second year Zion Williamsons. So let's get to our remaining 20 teams. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Was just reconfirming it is 8. Last roll. Here we go. And there's our last remaining team set. Paste that. And then we're going to get these in here. All right, let me get this snipped back into our group. All right, so we are going to get this into here. And 5 minutes for trades. So the teams are in the thread. So if you want to do any trades, just tag the person, whatever teams you want to try to trade for. Like I said, we got about 5 minutes, and then we will get going. feeling? Good? Cool. All right, we got about 60 seconds for trades. All right, doesn't look like we had any movement on the teams. So we are going to get started. Let me get the team list added in here real quick. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different this time. Gives me a little bit of room. All right, so we're going to get going. So we are going to start with our fat packs. We are going to get going with our fat packs first. We'll go into the blasters of Donruss, and then we'll finish with that the filet mignon of the Prizm. Oh, I love how these fat packs never open the nicest. Doop, doop, doop. All right. So we've got Terry Rozier, Vucevic, Gordon, Graham, Zeller, Langston Galloway. That's why I hate Donruss. You're flipping every time. Markelle Fultz, CJ McCollum, John Wall, Jokic, Jordan Poole, Luke Kennard, RJ, Joe Harris, Markkanen, Kawhi, got Tristan, Montrez, Tatum, Daniel House Jr., Drew, Dinwiddie. We have got a Fantasy Stars Jokic for the Nuggets. Franchise features Kawhi. Great Expectations Pokusevski. Oh, here we go. Nice Tyrese Halliburton right off the bat. So probably right now, the third best player in this draft class. So there we go. Nice little start here. Then I have Isaac Okoro. Here we go. James Wiseman for Horacio. And then a Skylar Mays and Sabian Lee. I will go through kind of these vet pretty quick just because most of them aren't going to ship. Big name superstars like Curry will. But we've got Curry, Bridges, Garland, Bam, Embiid, Schroeder, Julius, Caruso, Luka will ship, Jeff Green, Forbes, Brown, Matthews, Chris, Gallinari, Hayward, Beal, Keldon, Ben Simmons, Zubac, Bridges, Great Expectations, Okongwu. We've got league leaders, Ray Allen for the Bucks. We've got complete players, Gobert, Kyra Lewis Jr., Jalen Smith, Melo, there we go, Stanley, and a Jamius Ramsey. So there we go, 2 fat packs in and 3 of the big players already in sleeves and top loaded. All right. See Towns. And actually, what I'm going to do. About where we want to go. I'm just going to go through these quick just to see if there's anyone that would be pulled out. LeBron James obviously is going to ship. Kristaps, Hassan, Chris Middleton, Brogdon, Clint. All right. Just speeds us up a little bit because there's a lot of cards to go through in this break. All right, we got Brandon Clark, Tristan, Bam, Adebayo, Power in the Paint. We have a Complete Players, Pascal. Got a Blake Griffin, green and yellow, Laser Parallel. Grant Ryler, Elbley, Mannion, Tillman, and a Desmond Bain. So we'll go through these quick. Schroeder, JJ, bam. Tans, James Harden will ship. Giannis will ship. Trae Young will ship. All right. That way we get into our good ones. We got Chris Dunn. Power in the Paint, Vucevic. Seth Curry, Complete Players. Oh, there's a nice one. Draymond Green. Sorry, not Draymond Green. What am I saying? Kevin Durant for the Nets. Green and yellow parallel. Who's got those Nets? Carey. Next up, Tyler Bay. Terrell Terry. Pritchard. Maxey. And a Josh Green. All right, last fat pack until we get into our blasters. Again, I'm going to peel off most of these vet and just go through them quick. 8 and mil. All right, no big vets there. All right, Alfred Payton, Danny Green, Kyle Lowry. We got a Fantasy Stars LeBron. Franchise Features Sabonis. Great Expectations Stewart. Robert Woodard. Vernon Carey. Azubuike. Denny Ajvia. And an Okongwu for the Hawks. I gotta grab my knife real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. Hopefully everyone had a good week. Looking forward to a good weekend. All right, so what I always do with this, we're going to go 4 packs at a time. Just kind of speeds everything up a little bit. These Donruss blasters are just so many cards. It's just a ton. So this just speeds it up a little bit. Do 4 at a time. All right. Here we go. Buddy Hield. Hayward. Smith. Bojan. Another Kevin Durant that'll ship. Complete Players, Kyrie. Jamius Ramsey and Nuwara. Then got a second-year John Morant that'll ship. Shamet. Bogdan. Russell. Chris Paul. League Leaders, Vince. Second Melo. Second Melo for Horacio. All right, Cassius Stanley, Chris Dunn, Noel, Tim Hardaway, Siakam, Dante DiVincenzo, Great Expectations, Najee, Kira Lewis, Jalen. We've got Trey Young, Melo, the original Melo, Tavius Caldwell-Pope, Sabonis, Hart, franchise features, Embiid, Maxley, and Josh Green. All right, we're gonna open up 4 more of these. Looks like we're gonna have some oranges in this one. Didn't get any oranges in the first 4. All right. Harrison Barnes, Napier, Aldridge, Biyombo, Baines, another franchise stars or fantasy stars, Jokic, Obi Toppin, Anthony Edwards, Kobe White, Ibaka, Morris Sr., Wood, PJ Washington, franchise features Karl Anthony Towns, Isaiah Stewart, Vassell, got Zubac, Miles Bridges, Clay, Seth Curry, Dylan Brooks, got an orange Joe Ingles, RJ Hampton, Pochachesky, Beal, Keldon, Ben Simmons, Josh Jackson, Clarkson, a Klay Thompson orange for the Warriors, Theo Maledon, and a Malachi Flynn. There we go. What is presumed to be the Rookie of the Year, Anthony Edwards, now that Ball is out. And we've got Obi Toppin. All right, last 3 packs of this first blaster. Probably going to be a mem card in one of these. Looks like it is. All right, Jimmy Buckets. This is second-year Zion. That'll ship. TJ Warren. Patty Mills. Powell. And Elijah Hughes orange for the Jazz, rated rookie. Azubuike. And another Denny Ajvia. We got Kendrick Nunn. Kuzma. Got Thibault. Ayton. Ooh, what is this? Jersey City. Jersey Series. Dwayne Wade for the Bulls. Would have been better if it was for the Heat, but all right. Great Expectations, Pojeski. Robert Woodard II. Vernon Carey. Will Barton. Oladipo. Capella. Kyrie. Jaren Jackson. Franchise features Kawhi. Kenyon Martin. And an Elijah Hughes. Get into this next blaster. Keep reading your book, little one. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna get her binky in.
You are fine, kid.
All right, second blaster. We're gonna get started on here. All right, Bogdan, Buddy Hield, Chris Paul, Dorian, Bojan, Power in the Pain, Steven Adams, Vassell, another Obi Toppin, Hayward, Beal, Keldon Johnson, KD, Josh Jackson, complete series, complete players, Luka. Now have our second Anthony Edwards. Come on, focus. Kenyon Martin. We've got Ben Simmons, Zubac, Jordan Clarkson, Clay, Curry, franchise features, Embiid, Elijah Hughes, Woodard, Miles Bridges, Kobe, Serge, Dylan Brooks, Christian Wood, orange, Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavs, Vernon Carey, and an Azubuike. So second Anthony Edwards, sleeved and top loaded. And our second Obi Toppin as well. All right, next 4 packs. All right. We've got Drew Holiday, Spencer Dinwiddie, Covington, James Harden, Kemba Walker. It's a long day. Josh Hart, Orange Explosion, Cassius Stanley, Ramsey, Shea, Trae Young, Carmelo, Culver, Sabonis. We've got an orange, Danny Green for the Lakers. Nwora, Maladone, Caldwell Pope, Chris Dunn, Josh Hart, Hardaway Jr., Siakam, franchise feature Siakam, Malachi Flynn, RJ Hampton, Nerlens Noel, Ja Morant, that'll ship, Shamet, Dante DiVincenzo, Russell Westbrook, Great Expectations, James Wiseman, Pocheski, and an Isaiah Stewart. This is a shoulder workout. Whew. All right, last 3 packs of this second blaster. All right. Ingram, Book, Zach LaVine, Fultz, McCollum, Franchise features Graham. We've got Peyton Pritchard, Maxey, Clark, Thompson, John Wall, Joker. Got Jersey Series, Aaron Holiday for the Pacers. Great Expectations, Halliburton, Josh Green, Kyra Lewis, Harrell, Tatum, House, Bertans, Otto Porter. Ooh, this is a nice one. Killian Hayes, orange for the Pistons. Very nice. Jalen Smith and another Mellow. So our third Mellow. Horacio is eating up the LaMelo balls here. Little stinker, it's about time to feed her, so she's getting a little bit of a, she's getting a little hangry right now in my background. We're gonna try to burn through this last blaster and then get to these Prizm and get through those before she has a total meltdown on me, which I sense is coming. All right. All right. We got Chris Middleton, Brogdon, Russell, Herder, Sekou, RJ Barrett franchise features, Jalen Smith. We got another ball, so our fourth LaMelo, Mo, Anthony Davis, Murray, John Collins, LeBron, Fantasy Stars, Ben Simmons, Cassius Stanley, Ramsey, Beasley, Wendell Carter, Jared Allen, Blake Griffin, Rubio, a orange Davis Bertans for the Wizards. We've got Nawara, Theo Maledon, Lonnie Walker, Ingles, Ross, Kristaps, Hassan, Al Horford. Come on. Al Horford, orange, Malachi Flynn, and an RJ Hampton. Get this moved real quick, because the pile is getting large of our hits. Got the fourth Mellow on the board. All right. Marc Gasol, Jones, Hernan Gomez, Randall, Caruso, Jeff Teague, Skylar Mays, Sabian Lee, Andre Drummond, Fournier, Paul George, Luka, Marcus Smart, Great Expectations, RJ, Tyler Bay, Terrell Terry, Rui, Kevin Porter, Rudy, Cantor, OG, League Leaders, Dirk, Peyton Pritchard, Maxey, Eric Bledsoe, Mitchell, Van Fleet, Pascal, Aaron Gordon, Complete Players, Levine, Josh Green, and Akira Lewis. Oh, sorry about that. Little one is not happy. She is hungry. All right, last 3 packs of Donruss, and then we're going to get into our Prizm. All right. Marquise Chris. Gallinari. Milton. Jackson Hayes. Jonas. Franchise features Lillard. Caleb Martin. Achua. Brooke Lopez. Doug. Turner. DeMar. Oh, there we go. Is this numbered? It is not numbered, but normally a little 2-color patch for Shaq there for the Magic. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a big one. For the Knicks, which is Carey. Always taking care of Carey. Orange Explosion. Emmanuel Quickly, probably the 5th best player in this draft. That is nice. We haven't gotten any Quicklies yet. And then we get that. Nice. And the color match just looks perfect. All right, Cole Anthony for the Magic. Another Halliburton. Conley. Millsap. Craig. Porter Jr. Schroeder. Joker, orange. Okoro. And another James Wiseman. So we finished 2 of each of the big guys for Donruss. Hopefully we'll pull some more in Prizm right now. All right, now we're gonna get to the Prizm. This is what everyone's here for. What's up, Curtis? Should look in that high rollers, see what I got cooked up down there. Might interest you. Jason's watching for that LeBron. Here we go. Chris Paul. Second year Ja Morant. That'll ship. Silver Ja Morant for the Grizzlies. It's going to Phil. Surprisingly, the prices on the second year Jaws and Zions are holding pretty well for this. So that's nice. And then we got an Azubuike for the Jazz. All right, Kristaps. Marvin Bagley. Jaden McDaniels Emergent for the Timberwolves. And a Colin Sexton. All right, Drew Holiday, Tony Snell, Harrison Barnes, green, and an Aaron Naismith for the Celtics. Probably got a mem in here because it's pretty fat. Got a little Luka, that'll ship. We've got Demonis Sabonis, sensational swatches. Got an instant impact Okongwu and a Bruce Brown. Tristan Thompson, Kleber, hollow Derrick Rose for the Pistons, and an Emmanuel Quickly for the Knicks. So Carey taking home a Quickly Prizm and that orange explosion Quickly. All right, Gordon Hayward, Jared Allen, RJ Hampton Emergent, and an Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Let's see if I can get this out without knocking over our mellows. I can only imagine what the price of this stuff would have been if Melo hadn't got hurt. All right, Lou Williams, Isaac Okoro, green JJ Redick, and a KD. Got our patch in here. All right, Anthony Davis, Serge Ibaka, sensational swatches, Luka dominance, and a DeAndre Hunter. All right, Karl Anthony Towns, Tyrese Maxey, a hollow Carroll for the Rockets, and a D'Lo for the Timberwolves. Ben Simmons, D-Book, Killian Hayes Emergent, and Rudy Gobert. Whew. Gotta stretch a little bit. We got a purple in here. Austin Rivers, Elijah Hughes rookie, a purple wave Rozier. That should be numbered. Nope. Purples are not numbered, but purple wave for the Hornets. Not the Hornet we want, though. And a DeAndre Bembry. All right. Come on. Focus up. Kyrie. Clark. Ooh, an instant impact. Halliburton for the Kings. And a Kevin Looney. All right, let's get all our balls out of the way. Still looking for that LeBron for Jason. All right, last box here of the break. All right, Gallinari, Kormaz, Isaac Okoro for the Cavs, Emergent. And an Enes Kanter. All right, Allen Iverson. JJ. A Purple Wave. Wesley Matthews for the Bucks. And a Vernon Carey Jr. for the Hornets. Jeff Teague. Embiid. Kira Lewis, Instant Impact. And a Cole Anthony for the Magic. All right, Montrezl Harrell. Mike Conley. Ooh, a green Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Throw that over there. And a Jonathan Isaac for the Magic. Last packs. Let's get some last pack Magic here. Got our patch here. You got Matthew Dellavedova. Paul Pierce, sensational swatches. Ooh, that's a little bit different. We got sophomore stars, Kendrick Nunn and Kelly Oubre. All right, last pack Magic. Here we go. Need the LeBron. Malik Monk. Otto Porter Jr. Hollow Cody Zeller. And a Najee for the Nuggets. So that'll do it for this break. Obviously, that LeBron didn't get in there. Horacio, yeah, you definitely pulled some. Donruss did well for you. Very well. Pulling 4 LaMelos and 2 Wiseman. So that was nice. But thank you once again for joining. If this is your first break, and I think Jason and Jordan, it's your first break with me, please send me your shipping information. Cards go out once a week on Monday. So I will get these cards out to you. But thank you. Didn't die. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Horacio? I don't even know what Horacio's talking about. So, thank you once again for joining, and I will catch you on the next break.